Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Simply Cinnamon, and if you're new here, welcome into our little world of self-love, self-care, and of course, all things beauty. So, as many of you know or don't know, I just recently came back from a trip from Alaska and also went to Seattle, Washington. If you haven't seen any of those videos, go ahead and take a look. They're only a couple minutes long. I went to Anchorage, Alaska for my godson's wedding. And then we flew to Seattle, Washington, and we stayed there for a few days to spread my mother's ashes over Mount Rainier, which was one of her final requests. My mother has been gone for 12 years now. I had never been able to do it, be in a financial position to do that. And so now that I am, with the whole case and everything being behind us, it was one of the things when the invitation to the wedding came, we were not in a position, and we were hoping that the case would be settled by the time the wedding came, because I said it would be perfect, because Alaska and Seattle are like this, or like by plane it was a 2-hour and 45-minute ride. So I said to my husband, you know, if our settlement comes in when it's supposed to, this is what I want to do. And he's like, you got it. So my daughter and her boyfriend came with us, and it is a time in my life that I will never ever forget. I feel extremely blessed that I was able to fulfill my mother's final request. And just a great trip all around. Spending time with my cousin, doing her hair and makeup. If you haven't seen any of those videos, they're all down below. You know, some are like 40 seconds long, some are a minute and a half long. I have one that's like, when I'm doing her makeup, it's like 20 minutes long, and then you get to see what she looks like at the very end, all dressed up in her, you know, mother of the groom dress. And she looks so beautiful, not just because of the makeup that I did on her and her hair, but just glowing. It was a bittersweet for her and I, because her mother and my father were brother and sister. And as many of you know, and talking through the last couple of years on my channel, you know, my father has passed, my mother's passed, my aunt, her mother has passed. I really have one uncle left. He lives in Ohio. And I have a lot of cousins. So that I'm blessed for. But, you know, taking that trip up the mountain to a place called Paradise Cove, where I released my mom's ashes, and again, that video is linked below. I had done like 2 videos, and to be truly authentic to my people on my channel, I had uploaded one where I just threw her ashes, and it was kind of like, you know, a minute and a half long. And I was like, you know, yes, it's a private moment, but to be truly transparent on my channel, and for people to be moved and have a feeling about what I went through that day, I took it down and I replaced it with the full video, where I'm a blubbering mess, where I'm like kissing the bottle of the ashes. Like, I don't know. I was just not, you know, I was happy, sad, you know, all the mixed emotions that you can imagine that I was having, you know, because I had a very tormented childhood by a very abusive father. But although my father was abusive, I've come to terms really with the fact of why he was abusive. Been able to get to the point where I have forgiven him, and doesn't mean I forget, doesn't mean I'm like, oh, she's not fully aware of the magnitude. Yeah, I am, because I've spent most of my life, 41 years of my life, dealing with the sexual abuse that happened. But anybody that has gone through what I have gone through, when you're at the end of the mess that was your life, drugs, being promiscuous, self-medicating, doing everything you could to get all that shit out of your head. You hope and you pray that at the end of the day, you can come to terms with what has happened to you, and it enhances your life instead of taking something away from it. And that is what that experience has done for me. It's made me a stronger woman because of what I went through. And so when I released my mom's ashes that day, I felt like I was letting go of something also, as far as my father was concerned. I hope and pray every day that he is in heaven, that, you know, when he was before the Almighty, that he was forgiven for his sins. And that's what I wish. I wish and I hope that they are together in heaven and living their best life every day together. So, yeah. So, not to, drag this, because this video is actually not even about all of that. I just wanted to, I haven't been on, so I'm like, let me just talk about my trip a little bit, and let me talk about, what the hell is up with my hair today. Can't even tell you. This video today, so let's move on from that subject, okay? Let's just move on. This video today is about doing a product review. It's a product that I've had now for about 3 weeks, and I tried it out because I wanted to really see how it worked, if I liked it, and so we're just going to get right into it. No, I did not get this at a discount. No, I don't have any affiliation links. I don't have nothing. I just wanted, Clarisonic was a little bit too expensive for me. So I chose to go with something called Vanity Planet. It comes in this case, and it's got these little holes here so that your brushes can dry. It is battery operated. There's two speeds. That's 1. And that's 2. I normally don't use this in the morning because I take off my makeup and clean my face thoroughly at night. And to me, there's no sense in redoing this in the morning. All I do in the morning is take a clean, warm washcloth and I go over my entire face, and then I put that washcloth in the freezer and let it freeze and put it on my face. So let's just imagine, if you will, because I don't have any makeup on today and I don't want to put any on today because I'm not going anywhere. Let's imagine I have makeup on. How they suggest, well, let's start with what comes in it. So it's going to come like this. The only thing I didn't like is it took almost a month to get here, and it came from California. Okay, so it comes with this, your wand. It comes with, this is like your daily cleaner. Now I would only use this bristle head, like I said, I only use this at night. So this is to clean daily. So what you would do is, this is hard to explain. If I have makeup on, okay, let's start this way. If I have makeup on, okay, I'll put my hair up. What they suggest is that you take your makeup off first. Now, this is something that I have been trying. It's from Yensia. It's CBD superfood dual cleansing oil. It's obviously THC free. But what I did is I also had another facial cleanser that had like rose. It was like rose water in it, but it was more creamy. So I actually mixed those two together. I tried them both separately and I liked it. So I was like, oh, let me mix them together. So what they recommend is if you have let's say for argument's sake that I have a full face of makeup on. So what they suggest is you take all your makeup off first, okay? So really what you're going to be doing if you have makeup on is you're doing a double cleanse. So I have a pot of warm water sitting right next to me. So they say to take all your makeup off first. You don't have to. You can just go put your stuff on your face or pump it into your wand. Pump it into your wand and do it that way. But I think doing it this way is also a great idea, because why not? If you don't have the kind of time to double cleanse, I get it. But double cleansing your skin is just so good for it, because you're getting off all this surface stuff here, right? So my face is still a little wet. So then what you would do is just take a squirt, a little tiny bit. You would run this under water to get the bristles wet. But what I'm going to do is just dunk it in the water that's right next to me. Okay? And you just start. Now, I usually go up to a higher speed. Come all the way down my neck. Can't see, but I'm going down my décolletage or décolleté. Under my chin, because I love a little fat pocket right there. So you want to make sure that that's clean. The bristles are hypoallergenic. They're cruelty-free. They're vegan-free. I mean, they're cruelty-free and they're vegan. Sorry. And they're hypoallergenic. So it does come, like I said, with this daily one, which daily, safe to use every day. So if I had makeup on, this is what I would do. I would take my makeup off, and if you look at the head, it's like dirty. It's dirty. So I have it in the water here. You can submerge it. It's waterproof. You can use it in the shower. So I have it in this warm water. Just going like cleaning the bristle heads off. And you just pull it right off. And there you go. It's nice and clean. And then you just put it back in your case. It snaps in. And then I'll go back into my warm water. And again, just take all this off. Okay. And I feel like my face is like super clean. It's soft. So it comes, like I said, it comes with a daily cleaner. Then it comes with a weekly exfoliator. These bristles are a little bit more dense. The black ones are a little bit more like tough. So that you would use on a weekly basis if you wanted to exfoliate your skin. And then all you would do for that is I have a Polish and Bright facial scrub. It's orange, pink lemon scrub. Am I reading that right? Sorry, guys. Bright and Polished and Bright facial scrub, orange and pink lemon scrub. So this is paraben free. So I would like put a little dot on there and use that to really like exfoliate, like slough off all the dead stuff. Now, it also comes with a silicone one. I actually prefer this silicone one for exfoliating purposes much more than this one. If you have sensitive skin, this disc might be better for you, but normally my skin is pretty like not besides having like these weird breakouts or weird reactions, which I just had another flare up. I'm trying to like think about what it is. I had one right before I went away, and then I had another one when I came back, a couple days after I came back. So I don't know what is happening. I don't know if it's like what I'm eating. You know, my diet hasn't changed, so I don't know. You know, the doctors prescribed me another steroid pack, so it's like whatever. When I have a full face of makeup on, okay, and I go to take my makeup off, I use this, and then I use the silicone pad, okay? For whatever reason, I like this one better. If I'm not wearing any makeup at all, but I want to cleanse my face, this is perfect. But for all intents and purposes, if I had a full face, like, you know, if I had primer and foundation and powder and contour and everything on my skin, I would take my makeup off first with my cleanser and then go over my face with this, okay? With more cleanser on here. Like, take it off with a clean, warm washcloth, then put more cleanser on here, and then go over my face again. And I also love it to exfoliate with, because I'll put my scrub directly on here. I like that it's silicone. I like that the bristles are shorter. I don't know. I prefer this one for taking off all my like makeup if I'm wearing a full face. If I'm exfoliating, I really love this disc the most. The other two, they are good, but for me, because you know, I'm just, I don't know, different, I guess. I just like using this one to take off my makeup and to exfoliate with this disc. So the whole thing, you go to vanityplanet.com. It's $100 and I think $39, I believe, is the price. But I know right now it's on sale for $59.99. So, and I think if you sign up for their email, you'll get another 30% off, I believe. So I figured for $60, you know, I've never used this kind of tool before. So maybe someday, you know, I'll get the Clarisonic, but, you know, they're really, really, you know, it is an investment. And, you know, I want to see how this one works out for me, you know. So far, it's been great. So actually, this is a almost frozen frozen cloth. I love putting it on my face morning and night. I really do. It's something about the coldness, something about the coldness of the towel. You know, it just kind of settles down your skin. I just really do love it. I really do love it. In the winter, not so fun, because you're already like kind of cold and you're putting this frozen washcloth on your face. But it is absolutely perfect for under your eyes to bring down any puffiness, any swelling, anything. And look how rosy and glowy my face is. So that is basically the gist of this video. 135, between 135 and 139, I forget the exact price. Comes with 3 different heads. It's you can use it in the shower. It's water resistant, and it's on sale right now for $59.99. I'm sorry, no, I don't have any like affiliation links or codes, you know. I reached out to the company, but I guess because I'm too little. My little channel's too small for them, so it's okay. It's no big deal. If you're looking into getting like something like this, I love it. So far, it's been perfect for me. I've had it for a month. You can use it every day if you choose to. Now, if I'm not wearing makeup, like I said, if I'm not wearing makeup, I will use this disc or even this disc. Either one of these. If I'm not wearing makeup, I still cleanse my face at night, even if I'm not wearing any makeup, just to get the dirt off and the day off, you know. But if I'm wearing makeup and I really want a good exfoliation, this is the silicone disc is what I go for. The other two I use on every night. I only use this one if I have a full face of makeup on or I want to exfoliate my skin. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So today is the 12th, so we all know what that means. It means it's giveaway day. It means it's giveaway day. So since we're talking about skincare, the items I have today are, it's Hey Honey, Take Away the Drama, Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off Mask. Where are my specs? Because you guys know I cannot see without them. It is a 2-point fluid ounce bottle. Honey and copper are very, very good for your skin. So I have a full one of this for you guys. I have another peel off mask. This one is called Disco Kitten. It's I do DEW care. It's an illuminating diamond peel off mask. So let me see if I can. Does have a thing. If you can see, it's got like it's illuminating, like it's like illuminating. So you have the Disco Kitten, you have the Hey Honey, and then I have 2 masks, sheet masks for you from Dr. Hung Beauty Lab. One is Shea Butter Nourishing Mask. So it's solution for dry skin, oil moisture imbalance, uneven skin texture, and then there's actually 2 in the one pack. And then you have British Rose Hydrating Mask for rough skin, dryness, tired skin. And so you will get all 3 of these. Okay? So that is, let me see, 50, 70, 30, about an $80 value for these 3 items. The sheet mask, yeah, you can get from eBay and stuff like this, but I went and, bought these. It was like $15 for the both of them. The Hey Honey is about $49, and then the Disco Kitten is about $23. And then I'm going to throw in like a little surprise. I'm not telling you what it is, but there'll be one more little travel size surprise in there. So how do you enter? You guys should know. All right. You need to be subscribed to my channel. That's how you enter. You need to be subscribed, and you need to answer a question. So this month's question is, what are my three favorite emojis that I use? You have to tell me. I use them all the time when I'm responding to my people. They're my 3 favorite emojis when it comes to my channel. And then I would like you to tell me why you think that they're my favorite 3 emojis. The first person to get the answer right, it will be the winner. Contest open for 7 days. So again, have to be subscribed, have to name the 3 emojis that I use, and tell me why you think that they're my favorite. And the person is closest to the answer will be the winner. Simple as that. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. I really truly appreciate it. you know, go to vanityplanet.com, check it out. They have lots and lots of different devices if you want to try something. If you have something like this, they have all different kinds of devices for skincare. This is just one that I bought. I have another one arriving soon. It's like a rose quartz roller for your skin. Like after you put your serums on, instead of constantly rubbing with your hands to get your serums on, you're actually pushing it in with this rose quartz that you keep in the fridge, and it's supposed to help with swelling. And so you're not micro exfoliating with your fingers by keep rubbing it in. You're actually pushing the product in. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, you know, an unget ready with me in my bathroom and show you my full, or, you know, I could just do it right here in my beauty room. It just would be a lot of crap around me. How I get on ready, how I, you know, take off my makeup, because my routine has changed so much since the beginning. So, you know, all the serums that I use. So I think that's maybe the next video that I do is I will do, maybe I'll start from the beginning. I'll do a morning routine, because it's changed drastically since I first started my channel. So I'll do my morning skincare routine, and then another day I'll do my nighttime get ready with me skincare routine. So you guys can just see exactly what I'm using and doing that works for me. Everybody's skin is different. What works for me may not work for you. I know that, you know, my areas of concern are dryness, dullness, fine lines and wrinkles. So those are the things that I try and concentrate on. So I'm not overly dry, but I can tend to get that way if I'm not managing my skin properly. So that's it. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you love. Be blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Good luck, everybody, in the contest. Again, you get Hey Honey, you get the Disco Kitten, and you get 2 sheet masks, okay? And a fourth little surprise gift in there. Name my 3 favorite emojis and why. The first person to get it right becomes the winner. Contest closes on the 18th of July 2020 at 8 o'clock, and I will announce the winner on Monday the 19th, or not Monday the 19th, whatever that date is. I don't have the calendar in front of me. It will close on the 18th, and I'll announce the winner on the 19th. So good luck, everybody. I'll see you in my next video. I hope everybody is healthy, safe, happy, stay blessed, take care of each other, love each other. Bye.